Hi guys, we're almost there. 7D, percents of numbers. Okay. Now, with percents of numbers, what we're doing is finding percentages of numbers. So when you go to a store and you see 35% off, what does that mean? Well, first off, in order to find out how much off it is, we need to find out what 35% of a certain number is. And the steps are simple. First off, percent is actually French for per cent. And what's cent in French? Cent in French means 100. Okay, so percent actually means per 100, which means 35% is 35 per 100. So what we're going to do is, number one, divide 35% by 100. Okay, so if I do that, I would get 35 divided by 100. That will give me 0.35. Okay, the number 2, multiply 0.35 by the value. Okay, so in this case, I want to find what 35% is of these following values. So, all I do is divide 35 by 100 to get 0.35. And now I just multiply this by $83. Okay, so 0.35 times 83. That means 35% of $83 is going to be $29.05. Okay, that's it. Next one, same thing. We're still finding 35% off, so it's going to be 0.35 times $3, which will equal to 0.35 times $3, $1.05. Okay. So all these are going to be 35%. Question 2, I changed the percent up a little bit, but same thing. You got to first divide that by 100 to get a decimal, then multiply it by each of these values. And the last part, add 13% to the following. Okay. Now, 13%, this should be a number that rings a bell. It is tax. Okay, so in Canada, we pay 13% tax on just about everything we buy. So here's what I want you to do. In order to add 13%, you need to find out how much 13% is. Okay, so to find 13%, I divide by 100. So 13 divided by 100, which will equal to 0.13. So let's find out what 13% of 13 is. 13%, 0.13 times 13 will give you $1.69. So, if you bought something for $13, and you add tax, you add $1.69, your total would be $14.69. Okay, let me do the next one for you. Something costs you $15, and you want to find out what the tax on that is. So it's 13% of 59, which will give you 1.13 times 59, which will give you $7.67. Now note how much higher the tax is, right? The more expensive an item, the higher the tax. So the original item was $59, and you have to pay $7.67 in taxes, and that will give you, plus 59, that will give you $66.67. Okay, awesome. Alright, once again, if you have any questions, please post under math questions. Alright, take care.